dancing with my scope like Richard Branson. Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is teasing with my passes. Pretty girl, she think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. I'ma keep it moving till I be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explore this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like work for 10K.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Tennessee Titans taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone, as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Jackson, first play, going to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. The Raiders at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Now it's Jackson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. That gain on third down, good for 28. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Again, Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical that it'd be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of. It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Moody good with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he elects not to bring this one out as his guys will take over at the 25.
Here we go. Drill 52. Ready?
The drive starts with a run by White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Young to throw it. Here's White. They set up the screen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Fight 97. Check, huh?
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Watch out now. 52. Ready?
The play fake. Now Young. Forced out to his left. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. It's the safety, Antonio Johnson, who dragged him down. And, Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. They changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Here comes 3rd down and 7.
52 blaster. Green, set.
Young now. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Set, ready. Draw, 10. Rail, cycle. Ready.
Young on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender, because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there, and he did a lot of that on that play.
They'll run with Ridley. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, set.
2nd and 6.
Green back. Go pink. Ready, go.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Ready,
So after the penalty, now they need just a yard on 2nd down.
ready.
Now Ridley. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Sometimes I get almost mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, those eyes that carry their feet to open spaces, make people miss. I just love watching those guys go to work.
Set.
1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
Shot. 17. Cut.
Back to the ground. It's Ridley again. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed.
Set.
Young takes it on the sneak. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the line. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
Let's go.
Well, they held him out on 2nd down, and now here's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
They'll give it to Ridley. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. Well, on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
2nd down and 8.
Hey, report. Report.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Going up top. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Vegas. 44 yards.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him into 3rd and long, have the advantage, yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Jackson from the shotgun. And that's complete ETN out of the backfield. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves to James. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Jackson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Now Jackson on 2nd down. That'll be complete to Okonkwo. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 19. 18 yards the gain for number 18. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Straight ahead, ETN. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Here now, 2nd and 4. And they'll go again with ETN. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. That's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, and defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
A yard all they need, but it's 3rd down. They'll run with ETN. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Quick strike out wide by Jackson. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. first and 10, Young. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Titans moving quickly here. They're in the hurry up. To throw on second down is Young. And he's got Smith and Jigba. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 to score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. To throw, Young. Outright to Smith and Jigba. And he is going to lose yardage here. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Strike. Yellow. Strike. White.
Now Young. That's complete to Wright. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
This is Ridley, and he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need one. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up two.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. 9-yard line, 2nd and 6. Here is Young. Flush to his right. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Young. incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side and past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Brian Burns flying in there and dropping him for the sack. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Following the interception, Young. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. 25 yards that time.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape.
And he will take this one in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Travis Etienne. And he will score. Touchdown Las Vegas. Travis Etienne with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Raiders will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, This drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
And I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Hands it off out of the gun. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. And quickly they get to the line.
Ready.
1st and 10, Young. He's got White here. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. 4th quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the 2nd touchdown. You got the 1st one for the 2nd one to even matter.
Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Escaping the pressure right.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. And he's got the 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They go right back to White here on 1st down. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. They'll try to throw now. Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I have a few questions about that throw because to me there just wasn't a lot there. I thought he tried to do a little bit too much, almost tried to will a receiver open when there was no chance he was going to be. Nice job by the linebacker being all over that one and knocking it away.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Ready, go.
Young. And the Raiders have got him. Rashawn Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Hey, move. Smith, red. Red. Got to sit. Go to the rail. Go.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay, ready?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Wide open. Red, yellow.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on fourth down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Second down and 3.
Hey, middle.
To throw is Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
And Brandon, this is the time of the game when Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired. He's got them on the run.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead. This is when Lamar Jackson seems to thrive. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. A give to Etienne running right. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 108 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
The tally there, minus 2 yards, brings up third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Touchdown, Raiders! A great play there. His third touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Raiders look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Marcus Jones picks it. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. His throw incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Now it's Jackson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 11 yards for number 11. He's been the go-to guy, and they needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Well, the spotlight hit him once already tonight as he got into the end zone. He was trying to make it a double spotlight, wasn't he?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Throwing is Jackson. Touchdown! Jonathan Mingo, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Raiders have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. Moody good with the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead he does go down to a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Let's go.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
Red, cycle. Set.
Young looks to throw on 1st down. And that nearly intercepted. Well, the free safety roaming into position almost had it, but it's 2nd down. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Ready, ready.
Young off the play fake. He finds Smith and Jigba. And he'll be taken down here, and that is how this one is going to come to an end. Well, this was a really nice display.